3 months ago, I posted a video called my $40,000 Yu-Gi-Oh investment 1 year later. In that video, I actually gained value from the collection that I bought last year for around $40,000 total, and now that collection is somewhat worth around $54,000. In that video, Strictly Seal and I selected 20 cards with the best condition that we believe was gonna get a good grade from PSA. If you guys do not know, PSA is a grading company where they look and inspect your card's condition and they give it a rating between 1 to 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. And obviously, the higher the grade goes, the more value your card increases. In today's video, we're going to be doing a PSA return on the 20 cards I submitted to PSA that was a part of my $40,000 collection. And the question is, did I make my money back or did I actually lose money on actually grading these cards? So guys, I'm very excited. Without further ado, it's time to head over to Strictly Seal Studio and see on what grades that my cards came back in. All right, guys, let's begin. Happy Monday, guys! Today is Cyber Monday, biggest sale of the entire year for the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend. Today is the last and final day you guys can get the beautiful Team Samurai X1 Mystery Collector's Box. And you guys already know you have a chance to get some of the amazing chase cards that I showcased you guys earlier this week. And the chase cards are also on the website and also on the screen as well. I actually only have a limited amount of these left. So guys, what are you waiting for? Get your TX1 Mystery Collector's Box now at tx1.com. The link will be in the description box below for the biggest Cyber Monday sale. On top of that, some of you guys didn't know that I dropped the brand new Holo Series Shining Needles Invasion playmat. Be sure to get the playmat today in the link down below at tx1.com. And you guys already know I dropped the brand new Team Samurai X1 border sleeves. Holy smokes. So guys, what are you waiting for? Visit tx1.com for the largest Cyber Monday sale. All right, back to the video. All right, guys, here we have it. It's my $40,000 Yu-Gi-Oh collection, graded by PSA, and today I'm with my boy Strictly Sealed. Omar, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing really good, man.
Yo, listen, guys, Omar gave me a call. He was like, Sam, your subs came in. You need to come here and check it out because it's absolutely insane. So I don't know what's in there yet. I actually forgot what cards I subbed with you, but now we're here. Omar, how are these subs, man? Like, what's going on with my collection?
Okay, so I had a bunch of people submit with me, and there was like around 185 cards.
185
okay,
cards
in total.
Okay.
I chose, remember when I went through your binder, I picked out around 20 to 21 cards that I thought had really good potential being graded. All right, so the first one is European Elemental Hero Tempest. So this card right here, I thought it was really nice. I showed you some speckling in the back, like there's some white spots here and there, but overall it was really nice. There was no major issues. This one ended up getting the PSA 8, which is exactly what we predicted. I actually thought this would get an 8, and it was a really worthwhile bump, like in terms of just how hard it is to acquire and stuff like that.
Damn. So like, how much is this card worth now?
So raw, it would have been like $300, maybe $400. Now PSA 8, you can probably get like $500-600.
Wow, that's beautiful, bro. That's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
This.
And then here we have a European Raviel. This was from the collection that you bought. This one, I thought it was okay, but it was definitely weak in terms of centering.
Right.
Okay, so you can see the centering here is really, it's not that good.
Right.
But the back was really nice. There was only one white chip there. Everything else was pretty much flawless.
Right.
This one ended up getting the PSA 8. And I believe that's because of the centering. It's really bad.
Right, right.
They'll hit you for that. I don't really agree with that. I think that they should get 9s because, I mean, centering you can't really control, right?
Right, right.
But it is what it is. We got the 9 on this one.
Okay, so how much is this worth now?
This one I would say is pretty much like around near mint price because the card is so damn expensive naturally.
Right.
And because the card is around $700 to $800, I would say the near mint is at least $800.
Okay, $800 added to the tab. I'm down for that. I'm down. All right, here we go.
Next up, we have
this is my
Shining
guy.
Flare Wingman. So this one is European. Now this one had a little bit of issues. It had a white spot there. It had a pretty like beat up corner right there. You can see that.
True.
And a small white dot there. Otherwise, it was pretty nice. This one ended up getting just like the others, PSA 8.
Wow. Okay,
All
so
right.
like if it's like a white spots in the corner, is it considered damage or no?
So they do consider it damage. It just depends how many white spots you have. If you have like, in my opinion, over 2 or 3, usually they get you the 8. If you only have one, that's when you get the 9.
True. So like this is a near mint good card.
It's a really strong near mint. Yeah, like
Okay.
I think if somebody purchased this from near mint, like from TCG player, they can't really argue that this is not near mint.
True. Okay. Wow. So how much is this card worth now?
I would say that this is around the $1,000 mark, to be honest.
Rack.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Okay.
Awesome. Next up, we have Stardust Dragon Ghost Share. Now, this one, it was actually really nice. Like the hollow foil was really clean.
Yeah.
I thought this one was gonna get really good, maybe PSA 9.
Yeah.
It's a little too OC to get to 10, but I thought it would get a 9. Unfortunately, this one did get the 8,
Okay.
but it's unlimited. I mean, it's not gonna really hurt the value that much.
Right.
This one, I think that you said like it's one of your favorite cards, so we just
is.
wanted to get it slapped up and
It is.
get it in, with PSA case.
It's beautiful. And actually, I got this as a gift from Lawrence. So you guys know Lawrence gave me as a gift, so it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a beautiful card. Like one of the best looking Ghost Shares of all time.
How much is this card now?
This one's probably around the same price as just a raw near mint copy, so I'd say like $300-400.
$400. All right, add that to the tab, baby. Add that. Okay. Wait, what's the difference? Like, okay, how much more expensive is the first ed from like this? Let's say like I got a first ed 8. How much is the first ed 8?
Okay, so first ed for this one is a huge difference. The reason is because this one comes out of the booster box.
Right.
The first ed comes only out of the tins.
Oh my god.
There's no such thing as a first edition Duelist Genesis booster box. So
Right.
because of this, the premium on first edition is absurd.
Right.
PSA 8, like $2,000-3,000 for it's a lot of money
Wow.
for first edition. Now we have
Oh, another one. I have 2?
yeah. You have Shining Flare Wingman. This one is North American, so let's just show the difference right here. You can see here that the saturation is just a little bit more on this one. You can see that the foil pop is a little bit more on this one.
I feel like it's more embossed, no?
Exactly,
More like
yeah.
a more, pops. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely, I definitely agree with you. Even like the lettering, you can see like it's just way more embossed. So
gorgeous.
this one had the white chipping at the top, which is very common for Elemental Energy. Everything else though was pretty much like flawless. Honestly, this was a really nice card. It did get the 8. I think that this one is worthy candidate for a regrade if you decide you want to do that. But in my opinion, I think it's okay. I think this one was definitely a little bit lower than what we expected.
Right.
But there is bad centering and then the white chipping, so it might have deducted 2 points there. Next up, we have the first the first 9 of the submission, which is Elemental
Let's
Hero
go!
Neo.
I love that.
This card is really beautiful.
It's beautiful, bro. Like it looks so nice.
This is like we think that this is a European exclusive. I'm not quite sure because I've never seen actually a North American unlimited. But I mean, look at the hollow foil on this, man. It's just beautiful.
Yeah, that's gorgeous, bro.
This is crazy. This one is unlimited. I do think that this is undervalued at the moment, but PSA 9, you could probably get like $800 for this.
8 bills. I'm down for that. Okay.
Yeah. Next up is the highest graded.
Bro, how
Shining
many of
Flare
these do I
Wingman.
have, bro? I bought so many, right?
Yeah, you
like,
did.
guys, in my peak COVID, I remember I kept buying these, bro.
Yeah, this one got the 9. This one's the only issue was the centering. Everything else was like really clean. You can get like $2,000 for this.
2 racks!
Yeah.
I'm so hyped.
Still though, this is beautiful, man. Congratulations.
Thank you. 2 racks added to the tab, baby.
All right. Next up is Hammond. This is North American. This one got the 9. The biggest issue with these cards is the centering, and this is no exception.
How many
so
boxes?
it's 1
you
out
open?
of 15 boxes.
For one handed.
For one Hammond, yes.
So yeah, so to try to get all 3,
You need
$45.
pretty much, yeah. Well, no. So it's not the chances of you pulling one of the God cards that is 1 in 15 boxes. It's the chances of you pulling Hammond in 1 of 15 boxes. Yeah, and this one's around $1,000 pretty much for the PSA 9 because a lot of these are actually minty because they're pretty much useless in the decks, right?
Beautiful.
So they weren't really played.
All right, a rack. I'm down. Nice.
Next up is the big beast himself, Raviel. Okay, this one unfortunately did get the 9.
Damn.
If you hit a 10 on this, this is massive.
10 racks if I hit a 10?
Yeah. It's massive. Yeah, I actually need this card for my own collection. This is one of the lowest population PSA 10s in the world. This one, the only problem was like there's a white chip there. Clean.
Yes, let's go. $1,500.
Yeah. So that's Raviel. Next up, all right,
This is my guy. This is one of my favorites.
Thunder Giant. This one unfortunately got the 9. because of the center. Top to bottom, you can see it's really off center.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was like pretty much packed fresh. Ultimate rare for this, like the ratios doesn't apply. Like you see how like this one is like 1 in 15 boxes.
Yeah.
This is not the same here.
What do you mean?
This one you can pull as a regular ultimate rare, so it's not as sought after. It's not as rare, and it's a little bit more available. Raw, I would say it's like $300. PSA 9, I would say is around $500. So it's not a big premium, but still pretty good.
500 is a lot, man. I'm happy with that.
This is the one with the Alti stamp. Okay, now this is European, and you can see again right here. See the difference? Look at the pop in the Ultimate Rare.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, like the European Altis on these is like not that good because, I mean, the whole thing is embossed.
Yeah.
But
but Asian English is crazy in these, right?
Yeah, Asian English is a different story. But with these, this one it got graded a little bit higher than what I was expecting. This one I guesstimated an 8 because of the white dots, and then there was the Alti stamp there. Always buy the card itself. Don't buy the grade, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's just PSA subjective opinion. You want to take a look at the card yourself and make sure that you know what you're buying.
Right. That's smart. That's smart. Because sometimes cards aren't a true 10.
Exactly.
And people sell it for 10s.
They're either overgraded, undergraded. You don't want to deal with that, right? Like, make sure that you trust your own judgment, and that's what you should rely on the most. All right, so this is a massive card. This is again like the Raviel 1 in 15 boxes. Ruxin opened like 7 boxes of these, and he didn't pull a single. Very, very rare, yeah. But this one got the 9.
Jeez.
This is not as well loved as Shining Flare for obvious reasons, but it's still an extremely rare card, and I think it's quite underrated. PSA 9, I would say, is maybe like 20% premium over the raw. The raw copy is like around $700 to $800, so I would say like PSA 9 is around like $900.
$900
there.
$900.
So that's the Shining Flare. Here's Power Tool Dragon. This one I thought was incredibly clean. I thought it was really, really nice. No issues. The only problem was the centering.
Right.
And we got the right grade for that. I think that this is kind of fair. The centering is a little too bad to be, to ask them to let it go, but everything else was flawless.
How much is this? This is the least loved, right? Out of all of the 5 dragons?
Yeah, this one is not as loved. Yeah, this one I would say is around maybe like $500-600.
True. Okay.
PSA 9.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Solid, and it's a really clean copy. So next up we have Thunder Giant, your boy.
How much is this? Is it 10?
This is,
How is this?
But not one. 2 10s right here. One is European, one is North American.
Yeah.
These are beautiful copies, man. These are really, really nice cards.
How much is it now? Guys, what are the price?
These are like a G each minimum, probably.
A G?
Yeah.
A rack each.
Yeah, $1,000 each. European, you might be able to get even more, like $1,500. This is the other.
Yeah, I remember. I love. That's crazy. 10?
Yeah, you got a 10 on this, man.
Bro, I got that as a gift from Lawrence too. He's the one that gave me this card.
This is a beautiful card. This is just like Thunder Giant. It's Burstinatrix, Clayman, the 2 vanillas combined.
Yeah, and
beautiful card.
And it's a shorty too.
Yeah.
So
this is a really nice card. I'd probably say like this is like $1,500 to $2,000.
All right, wow. Put that. Add it to the tab. Yo,
PSA 10.
I don't even know how much the tab is right now. That's crazy.
Gorgeous. Yeah, right here. Huge congrats on that.
Thank you. Wow. Hype.
All right, next up we have.
No way!
We have the big boy right here.
No way!
One of probably the most iconic cards in the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. Cybernetic Revolution,
You're lying.
First Edition, North American.
How much is this now?
This is at least like $3,500. Yeah, this is crazy. Beautiful, beautiful card, man. Massive, massive addition to the collection.
Oh no.
Gage right here, Nim Nim.
Bro, this is Gage's. Gage gave me this. Bro, and you told me it was gonna get a 10.
I told you it was gonna get a 10.
Literally, you said it was gonna get a 10.
This was a flawless card, yeah. I told you, this is easy 10 for sure. And this is a long-term hold. I think right now it's underappreciated, but I think long-term it'll be really, really
as you said, because you said 5Ds isn't. You said other than the Gold Stars, 5Ds isn't loved, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Right now people are sleeping on this, but
yes.
yeah.
How much is it, like 500? You said?
I don't know, $500.
$500, right? Yeah. Shouts to Gage, bro. Oh, you said this was gonna get a 10.
I said this was, okay, so what I said with this one was, it is immaculate. The only issue was centering left to right. Okay, so I said it was a toss-up. Okay, we ended up tossing and we hit.
How much is this card?
This is like 2 Gs, maybe $3,500. Like it's a long range because these don't pop up very often. Ghosts are very hard to grade.
Yeah. I bought these from Jesse Khan.
Yeah.
$275.
Yeah, this is like you 10x basically.
Yeah, 10x. Shout out to Jesse Khan, bro. He raw for $275.
This is one of the best looking cards out there in terms of foiling. Beautiful, beautiful card, man. Congrats.
Thank you, bro. Last card. What's the last?
Last card.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
PSA 10s. Like I said, this is a little bit more available. That's why the price doesn't go as high.
True.
But still, man, this is super iconic.
Wow.
Everybody would love to have this in their collection. I think that this is a great addition. So you sub 20 cards, and this is what you hit. You hit, like you basically hit 10s on everything that I thought
was potential for a 10.
Potential 10, exactly. That's so insane. Like I felt like it was really fair grading.
Bro, this is I cooked, right, for sure.
100%, man.
Yeah, because this is only the fraction of the $40,000 I spent.
So so the whole binder, you spent $40,000. You graded all of this, like not including the 8s and the 9s. Just the 10s already paid back 25% of the payment.
That's insane. And you guys can already see the value.
Thank you for stopping by. I mean, you're at the Strictly place right now. You can see like my tour guides right here.
No, he's lit, bro. He's actually so lit. Guys, check out Strictly CO, the link in the description box below. He's almost, are you at like 12, 13,000 subscribers now?
Yeah, I just hit 12,000
Okay, so guys, helping the 15,000 subs.
Yeah.
You guys need
I'll be doing a big giveaway then.
He's doing a big giveaway.
Instagram and I'm on YouTube. I do like a lot of content where I talk about the intricacies and the nuances of the Yu-Gi-Oh hobby.
Beautiful, guys. Check out one more link down below, and it's your boy Sam, and one more signing out. Peace.